talking about just the need to kind of clean things up with the turnovers, especially over the last couple of games with the issues there. What goes into that for you guys, especially in the backcourt, to making sure that the basketball's valued a little bit more?
It's just really playing under control. I think sometimes we're over penetrating, something they talk about a lot, and we just go to where the defense wants us to go. And now it's about being under control, playing off 2 feet, and finding the open guys, not forcing tough passes that are sometimes going to get through and sometimes not. We got to make the plays that are going to be there 100% of the time.
Jamarques, to that point, what have you learned over the course of this season playing point guard, being the guy running the offense when it comes to that sort of thing, running the offense, not turning the ball over?
That's one thing. I think I was just thinking too much. Instead of just really just playing, I was just trying to just make sure I make the right play, or not turning the ball over, and just forgetting, just be myself. So that's just one thing too, just getting my team in the right spots, running the offense, and still being who I was last year at the end of the year.
How do you stop the overthinking and just letting yourself play without the overthinking?
I think one is just you look at things, certain things, whether it's stats, online, social media. So kind of just stayed away from that. Helped me a lot.
Ohio State's backcourt is big, physical, strong. What different types of challenges do they present compared to maybe some other teams you played this year?
All three, really just Thornton and Gale, one-on-one guys. So they're really going to test us. We got to guard them in the slots really good. That's all it really is. You just got to guard them really good.
I mean, it's not that much different from when you're playing any other guard in the Big Ten. You're going to be playing a physical game regardless. These guys are probably a little bit stronger than what we faced in the previous games, but same principles go into how we guard, and I think we'll be prepared just based on the work we put in all year.
Against a team like that crashes the offensive glass as much as they do as guards, how much more emphasis is it on you to help with the defensive rebounding and finish possessions?
Yeah, we talked about that a lot after the Rutgers game. Me, Jamarques, and Casey, I think combined for the most rebounds we probably had all season. I think we had 6 and 5 apiece, and we really just had to help the bigs out because they're battling the bigs the whole night, and we got to come in and take those rebounds over the top. And the ones that we tell them, you don't have to get the ball, we're going to come in and clean it up for you. That's a big thing for us. We got to be able to go track those long ones down, and against a team like Ohio State that gets, I believe, 35% of their offensive rebounds, we got to definitely help with that and hit every single time.
Sam, how much have you grown on the defensive end this year, and maybe even added confidence in your second year of doing it?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that I take a lot of pride in. And last year, I didn't really know what it would look like when I got into the lineup, and I wasn't guarding the best players when I was first starting to play, and then I got more confidence as the season went on, started getting steals. And this year, I really came in trying to be a defensive leader, and now I take pride in trying to shut down anyone I'm guarding and make them have bad nights like Boo Booey. And it's not just me, it's the whole team defense with the way we play because we switch and everything. But yeah, just the way I take pride in it, I just want to show that I'm capable every single night and try to be even better than the average.
Sam, your dad mentioned a few days ago he thought Matar has really developed from playing on the scout team. So I'm wondering, in your experience, how does playing on the scout team help in your development?
Yeah, I mean, it was absolutely huge for me. Just taking shots that you wouldn't necessarily take within the normal offense when you're not playing on scout. You get yelled at for not taking some shots. Like, for example, Kale was playing Jameson Battle Day and he took a lot of shots that he wouldn't normally take as a pass first guy, but he had some really tough ones, and he shows that he's capable of that. And I practices like that my freshman and sophomore year on scout, where it just grows your confidence so much as a player, and you can play super free and then try to translate that to when you're back into the normal lineup.
Hey, after the Northwestern win, Coach was talking about how we're not going to be throwing water around and dancing in the locker room. We're going to turn the page to Ohio State. Have you seen a more business-like approach within the team coming off that win, maybe compared to some previous ones?
Most definitely, because the wins we got, games we played, 40-minute basketball, just knows that we're capable of, just the whole team-wise. So, yeah, we're coming like a business-like approach. So.
And we don't want to be the team that's celebrating those wins all the time like we didn't expect to do it. We're expecting to win every single game, and beating Purdue was obviously maybe a tough one to get over just because that's something we hadn't really been a part of. But looking back, I think we all wish we would have had that more business-like approach and just expect to win every time we're out on this floor and then continue to do that on the road, hopefully.
Jawan's gonna be a game time decision tomorrow. How much did it lift the spirits of the team that day after Rutgers when you found out, okay, that's not as severe as maybe people thought at first?
Yeah, he sent a message in our group chat, and we all, I think, expected the worst. And he just said, I think it was a calf strain or something. I don't know the exact specifics, but I think there's 18 people that clicked the love button for the response right away, and we all just, it really boosted our spirits. I think it gave us a boost of confidence again, even though he might not be playing these next 2 games after that happened. But he is such an important part of this team, and knowing that we'll have him back is a really big confidence boost.
Anything else from players? Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.